my god, it's that time again for more things on the internet, and holy shit, we're being watched. There's surveillance everywhere. And war is apparently peace, and freedom is slavery, and ignorance is strength. Oh my god, you know what that means, don't you? We're playing a game that has Orwellian themes. Indeed, it's called Orwell. They're not even keeping the pretense anymore. They're just like, fuck it, this is a game that's Orwellian. I can't wait. Hopefully I'm on the side of the evil people so that I can spy on folks. That'd be great. Spy on people in the bathtub with their rubber ducky. Oh, good times. I know nothing about Orwell, I just know I got it for free. Thank you, Imagination Artist, for coming through to us and saying, hey, by the way, on Humble Bundle you can get this game for free, and I did. And so there it is, Orwell. We're also going to be playing Uplink, because I don't know how long Orwell will go for, honestly. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello Ken Shabby, and welcome. Yes, hello to everyone. We've got a thing going, it's real life. And yeah, I mean, I'm very familiar with Uplink Hacker Elite, but Orwell, I don't know how long that'll go for. That's why I've got 2 games lined up today. Let's see if we'll need to even play Uplink. I don't know. Maybe Orwell will draw us in and keep us entrenched in its wonders. But we're always watching. And now you're watching me watch you watch me. It's great. Let's go to the game. Hey, I bloody well warned you, didn't I? Oh, Orwell, I know. That's not even your real name. But you did warn us, yes, I know. And we didn't listen, but that's fine. It's just welcome to Orwell. It's a thing that exists, and we're launching it right here and now. I can't wait. Preparing to launch the thingamajig. Spying on people just like Google and Facebook and all these other places. It's great. It's great, it really is. And now we're launching the game. Orwell's going, I think. Are you crashing? No? Not responding. What are you doing? Oh boy, now we have to wait. Come on. Oh, shit, I've got like piratey stuff here and everything. Oh, well, that game definitely isn't responding. Is it because of Steam buggering up? No, Steam's fine. Come on, what's wrong with you? Launch the game. We'll just give it a bit of time. And in the meantime, I gotta get rid of some piratey sound bites that we don't need anymore. Oh, one more.
Son of a biscuit eater!
It's because we need that one right now. Avast G, there we go. I got rid of all of them now. Oh, bummer.
Ah, bummer.
The game's not responding. What's wrong with you? Alright, I'll try and launch it again and see if that works. See, they're already watching me. They say, nope, you can't stream this game. Oh, well. So everything is all well and good. It's great. Alright, we'll give it one more try and see if it works. Come on, behave yourself. This is strange. It was launching fine yesterday. Well, just doesn't want to launch. I don't know why. What have you done? Are you broken? Why are you broken? Yeah, it really doesn't want to launch. I better look this up. Why won't you launch? Orwell won't launch. If not, we do have Uplink, which is fine. Game won't start. Orwell technical issues. Why? It was working yesterday. It was working yesterday just fine. Oh, goodness me. Not responding, indeed. The pirated version works perfectly fine. Good to know. No, we don't have any beef with you about doing this. You paid for it. You should be able to play it. I guess this might be connected to Steam API or DRM possibly, but honestly I don't know if we can do much about it. Alright, hang on, let's see. We've uploaded an OpenGL version of the game to a beta branch called OpenGL. I'll give that a go then. Let's close this thing. Oh dear, this has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Where's my waiting music? I need it. I need it. It's like Coke, I need it. Here we go. What a fucking disaster. Alright. Oh, well, it's not running. Stop lying to me. It's not running at all. People came here for Orwellian nightmares, and they're not getting it. Oh, okay, I'm going to try the beta branch then. Let's see. Betas. Let's see. Here we go. Fix 32-bit? Maybe that's it? Oh, no, it has to download shit. How long's that going to take? 199 meg? Alright, we can sit here for that. An hour and 51 minutes. No, see, there we go. That's better. That's better. How long's this going to take? 20 minutes? I'm not waiting 20 minutes. Well, I mean, like I said, if I don't drop too many frames, I'll just start Uplink instead. 15 minutes? 14 minutes? Yeah, I mean, I could just start with Uplink. And then Uplink doesn't launch, and then we're in trouble. Damn it, they know we're here. They know we're doing things. Keeping an eye on you, Orwell. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. 13 minutes it looks like. Oh, no, it's going down to 12 now. It's getting somewhere, and I'm not dropping frames while it's downloading this, so, We're at 10 meg already, which means it's only going to take about 10 minutes to download this. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep people waiting all the same, so what I'm going to do is we're going to start with Uplink, I guess. I really wanted it to be the other way around. Oh, well, sure, I'll do that. At least there's a lum there to keep us company. Okay, it's going to take 12 minutes. I'm going to launch Uplink then. Change of plans. We're doing Uplink first. Thanks very much for that game. Thanks. Cheers. Cheers, bruv. Okay, there we go. We're launching Uplink. And this isn't actually vanilla Uplink. This is Uplink with the OS mod. I forgot what it's called. I think it's just called Uplink OS. Okay, here we go. Now, will you show the screen? It doesn't seem to be showing it. That's okay, I can just add it myself. Oh no, I never added it. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to add the game capture now. There we go. Welcome to Uplink. Big Brother will be spying on you, but we're having technical issues, so can you please phone us and let us know what you're up to? Exactly. Now, can I show the mouse? Yeah, I should probably show the mouse, shouldn't I? Hang on. I'm covering up the chat as well, so bear with me on that. I never added Uplink to the games what I'm playing. I always forget at least something when I'm streaming. It's ridiculous. Here we go. Pop that over all well. There we go. Still not dropped any frames, even though I'm downloading this beta branch that hopefully will work. I guess I could give everyone a guided tour. Yeah, while this is downloading, we could do the tutorial mission. How about that? That sounds good to me. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start a new user. Here we go. New user. Welcome to Uplink, a game that exists. Uplink, public access server. Yes, there we are. Connecting to Uplink, public access server. Here we go. We're up. We're going. We're doing this. We're hackers now. We're officially hackers, aka 90s hackers. Welcome to the Uplink public access server. Uplink Corporation maintains the largest list of freelance agents in the world. We've operated for the last decade with a flawless record of satisfied customers and successful security experts. Our company acts as an anonymous job center, bringing corporations together with agents who can work for them. Basically, they just want us to fucking ruin things. Oh, ding, 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 toot, toot. Yes. Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Basically what Uplink is, it's like, you know, hey mega corporations, do you want to destroy the data of rival companies? Well, we've got the agents for you. We also provide rental of essential gateway computers to all agents, which allows unparalleled security in a high-risk environment. You are here because you wish to join this company. It's funny, they're just telling me this. I'm here now. Oh, I know. I only wish we were playing Orwell, but Orwell is broken. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Let's see. 8 minutes left? Yeah, we'll just do the tutorial mission. It won't take 8 minutes, but sure. Uplink public access server. About us. Which means when I have to edit this for YouTube uploads, I'm going to have to make this a separate video. I'm going to have to make this the Uplink tutorial. And then Orwell, and then proper Uplink. That's ridiculous. Here because you wish to join this company. Register as an agent. I'll be Agent Gibb. Your Uplink membership package includes a gateway computer at a secure location. You will connect to this machine from your home computer when you are working for Uplink. We can have it upgraded at a later stage. I hope you can read all this text, because I know I'm not, like... This is why I wanted to put off this game for a while, because I thought, I'm not streaming at 720p. Hopefully this is readable. And then I thought I could probably get away with it, because Uplink OS is a mod which sort of makes everything bigger and cooler, so maybe this is readable. I hope it is, but I read out the text anyway. A low interest loan of 3,000 credits with Uplink International Bank to get you started. Access to our bulletin board system, the usual place for Uplink agents to find work. You'll be officially rated as an Uplink agent, and we'll monitor your progress. As your rating increases, you'll find new avenues of work become available. Continue. Alright, my username is Gib. My password is G. Password G. It's not the most secure password, but no one's going to try and hack me, so it doesn't matter. Fire Emblem Heroes is making me angry. Oh, what's it doing now? Uplink Corporation will not ask for any more personal details. In the event of you being charged with illegal operations, our corporation will be forced to disavow all knowledge of your actions. However, you'll be safe from arrest as your real-world address will never be stored. The only way you can get arrested in this game is if someone finds your gateway. So they have to actually physically find my computer, and then they'll be able to backtrace me to where I live. So, but we've got some plans. And now, here's the thing. I can't be a Russian hacker? Seriously? This is the worst. Please choose a location here. Well, thankfully, in Sydney. I can relocate to Sydney. and pop my gateway there. Uplink Corporation has offices all around the world. Please select a nearby location for your gateway. You will dial into this location when you use Uplink. So there's America, I think that's in Canada. Oh no, that's in Chicago, so Canada doesn't have Uplink. There's Los Angeles. There's New York. There's one here in bloody old London, innit? And then there's, oh, you can be a Russian hacker in Moscow. Hello. This is great. I love internets. Make Trump president of America. Idiots believe it. Let's see, Hong Kong as well. Oh my god, we can go to Tokyo, get all the waifus. Well, I guess I'll be Sydney Australian hacker. It's like, oh bloody hell, these cunts are everywhere. I can't fucking get a Bonza connection going or something. I have no idea, but we'll go to Sydney, why not? Oh no, it should have been London because we're Gib. Fuck. Oh well, registration is now taking place. As part of your membership, we will assign you a gateway computer system in your chosen server room. This will act as your jumping off point to the rest of the net. When you next log in, you will connect directly from your home computer to this gateway machine, and from there to the rest of the world. Should any of your actions be tracked to your gateway, Uplink Corporation will disavow any knowledge of your actions and will destroy your account. Your gateway machine will also be destroyed. Rental of your gateway computer will cost 300 credits a month. Sounds extreme, but believe me, that's going to be nothing once we get going with this. Oh? Won't give me levitating time? To constantly check my Steam as well while I'm here. Oh well, 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Yep, that's enough to do the thingy. Oh my god, that's a waifu. I haven't dropped any frames yet. That's really bizarre. Am I on the NBN and I just don't know it yet? I doubt it, because that image would have, like, downloaded in an instant. Oh, there we go, there's a waifu. I've noticed that the automatic YouTube thumbnails tend to at least one of them is the waifu on the page. I don't know why. You must have stellar timing there, nobody, because it just picks random thumbnails, 3 random thumbnails per video, and there's always a waifu, and I always pick the waifu one. As you'll notice if you go to my YouTube channel, like the full stream is usually a waifu on the page, and that's not me doing that, I promise. Okie dokie, let's connect to our gateway, and let's do some hacking. Let's hack some things. Welcome to Uplink, to the new Uplink OS. So this is completely different from the base game. When you buy the game, and I highly recommend you do, it won't look like this, but grab the Uplink OS and it'll make everything so much better. Uplink OS was successfully installed. Here we go. Your gateway computer has been successfully set up and will accept only your username and password, which is G. When you next start Uplink on your home computer, you'll be connected automatically to this gateway. In your email, you will find a message from Uplink Corporation with some useful IP addresses. You'll also find the Uplink test machine, which will allow you to practice hacking. Would you like to run the tour guide? Recommended for first-time viewers. I might as well do that. Tour guide. Welcome to Uplink OS Agent. This tour will guide you through everything you need to know about your new update, about the new update and how to be a successful security expert. So they're actually gonna guide you through like the mod itself, because the mod does change things quite significantly. Actually, they do change a fair bit. So okay, well, the game's now paused. Don't pause. This tool will guide you through everything you need to know. You can repossession this window or any other window by clicking on it and dragging on it. You could do this in the vanilla game, but it seems a bit more smooth now. At the top of the screen, you can find your system bar, which lets you access your gateway settings, your account information, and the task manager. Nice. Alright. It also shows you your current location and current time. It did that with one of my YouTube videos, except it was my stepsister. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. Oh, at the bottom of the screen, the apps menu, files manager, and email client are hosted. More will be available upon purchasing the necessary upgrades. In the top right corner, you have connection map. You'll use it extensively to connect to servers pointed at by your employers through connection bouncing to help with your anonymity. In the middle of the screen, you can find the browser, where you'll do most of your job according to your employees' requests. The home features, you bookmark links. Oh yeah, bookmarking links is so much easier now, and also really cool. Because they light up in all these cool colors and shit. It's like a Christmas tree of hacking. it's a hacker Christmas. When registering a new user, you'll be required to complete a test mission. Well, you don't actually have to do that, but that's there. And I recommend doing it too, because if you do the test mission, it makes good use of your money at the very beginning. Because there are times when you can lock yourself out and go, oh, I didn't I didn't buy the tracer program or the copy program, so what am I going to do? I can't make money anymore. When registering, open the email client and view the mission details you can find. To complete it, we'll need to gain access to the Uplink test machine and download a file. Let's connect to it using the bookmark on your browser's home screen. After reading the introduction, click the start the test button. Okay, I'm going to move this over here now, so see, I've got plenty of room to do things, which is great. For this, you'll need to purchase security software. Disconnect from this server using the disconnect button at the top screen. Well, I didn't actually connect to this thing. So, let us connect to Uplink Internal Services. Here we go. And our username is the same. Oh, and we can click here if we already have the username and password to a server, which we do. You can hack this machine. We'll do that a little bit later on. The Uplink Internal Service hosts numerous services for registered agents, including a software store, which is app upgrades, isn't it? Connect to it now from your bookmark screen, log in using username, If you'd like, you can explore the services provided here, and when done, enter the app upgrade section. We'll just go that first. So it's not software anymore, it's app upgrades. It's very, very new age. Here you can buy or upgrade different security apps and HUD upgrades. The first thing we'll need is the password breaker, which you can find in the crackers section. The crackers section, for crackers, lol.
Bummer.
Bummer. Wrong one. Hang on, here we go. Bummer. The crackers section. I'm so white. Click on an app. Clicking on an app will reveal its description, price and availability. Oh, ability to change the app's version, and of course the purchase button. Okay, so we will need a breaker. It's only got one version. It hacks past password protection screens, can also be used with a given username. It's guaranteed it fires the password eventually. Now, you can get the dictionary hacker as well, but it really becomes useless after a while because the dictionary hacker basically goes through, it's a cheap and fast method of breaking passwords. This software tool tries every word in a 10,000 word dictionary as a password, not guaranteed to find an answer. So it's faster than the password breaker, but only if it finds a password. The password breaker is slower, but it is guaranteed to crack it eventually, so don't even bother with dictionary hacker. We're going to go password breaker. Purchase successful. The product Password Breaker has already been downloaded and installed on your gateway. So let's go to our oh shit. Here we go. We got Password Breaker here, and all you have to do is just click that, and there you go. It's with using all of our CPU because we've got a crap computer, but at least we got ourselves a little password breaker, and that's right there, ready to go. Okie dokes. With the password breaker installed, we can try to break our way into the Uplink test machine. Try it now by disconnecting here and connecting to the test machine. Okie dokie. So where's the disconnect button? There it is, right there. Connection terminated by gateway. Alright, here we go. So, test machine. Let's connect to that. This will be your first opportunity to hack a real computer system with real defenses. There's no point in trying to hack a real computer system until you can do the uplink test in your sleep. You'll be traced during your attempts, so remember to monitor the communication lines. However, no action will be taken against you should you be traced. Hint, never connect directly to your target server. Bounce your connection around the world. It will make it much harder to track and give you longer to complete your work. Remember that you will leave logs on the computers to use as relays, which can be traced back to you. Ideally, your connection should use a computer which allows you easy and risk-free log access. And if you've played this game before, you know exactly which one that is, so you can erase your traces without fear of punishment. So, I guess we'll disconnect now, because there's no point doing the test since we're just connecting directly to it. Welcome to Uplink. Cheers, love. There we go. There's another one. Oh yeah, this game was made in England, by the way. This is made by the same guys who made Darwinia, DEFCON, and more recently, Prison Simulator. Is that what it's called? Prison Builder Simulator thingy? I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but the Introversion software made that too. In the lower left screen, run your freshly installed password breaker. The password breaker is now running. I mean, always delete your browser history. Exactly. So much pornography links. So many, I should say. Where the fuck is Steam? I'm just checking. All well is complete. Oh, they're all complete. Everything's complete. Everything's installed. Okay, great. Hopefully all well works now. So hang on, I'll just do something else before I forget. Here we go. Oh, Excel. Yep, I'll do that. Just bear with me. We'll still do the test first. I'll do the test first, and then we'll go to Orwell and see if that works, and if it doesn't, I guess we'll just be doing Uplink today. But Orwell, fix 32-bit, maybe that'll do the job for us. The game's now paused. Okay, the password break is now running. You can move it wherever you want by clicking, holding, and then dragging it to the desired position. I like to just pop it over there. It really doesn't matter where it is, because some apps you need to click to actually get them to operate. I don't think you need to do that with Password Breaker, actually. Once you're comfortable, start the hack by pressing the central button. Oh dear, you've been disconnected. Servers you connect have active monitoring systems. When detecting intrusions, the system will try to find the perpetrator and kick them out. Furthermore, legal action would be taken against them, like a fine or even jail time. To combat this, you'll need to know how much time you have until the system catches you. Fortunately, Uplink created a special app designed for this. Okay, these guys actually fucking know what they're doing. Okay, so let's go to the internal services machine again. Code GIB, there we go, or code G, really. And we're going to go to app upgrades. Never use your actual password for these things, obviously. Okay. Go to the Uplink internal services. Go to app upgrades section. Purchase the trace tracker. That's in security, right? Where's trace tracker at? Oh, there it is. Security, trace tracker. Okay, and they want us to grab version 2, but I wonder if I can grab version 3 while I'm here. I mean, I can afford version 4 even, but I probably shouldn't do that, so I'll just follow the rules. Here we go, Trace Tracker version 2. Good starting point for the beginners. There we go. Trace Tracker's already been downloaded. Fantastic. Run your newly installed app from the Apps menu, just like you did before. So here's a Trace Tracker here. We don't even need this here either. We can just plonk that down there. We don't really need it. And this will follow traces, as long as we have enough CPU power. Let's see. So right now our CPU is running at full capacity, and it's dividing it between Trace Tracker and Password Cracker, or Password Breaker rather, so we can actually change the required the necessary CPU. Unfortunately, if it goes on the red, it just stops functioning, so we don't want to do that. Let's get that going, although I want to try and juggle it. There we go, 56% for Password Breaker, because it does take a while. Mind you, we're just doing the test. Run your newly installed app from the Apps menu, just like you did before. At the moment, as expected, the tracker does not detect any active traces. A warning system is a step in the right direction, but we also need a way to slow down any traces that are targeting us. We do this by creating a bounced connection. This involves connecting to multiple systems around the globe before we connect to the target server. Let's try it. First, disconnect and then open the connection map. Okay, disconnect, open the map. Now, try to create a bounce connection by selecting multiple immediate servers before selecting the target server, the Uplink test machine. Now, I could do that now, but let's see, this is the International Bank. This is the server system, and there's the test machine. That's what we're currently going to connect to finally, but let's see, what's this? Is this the... Where's the internet? There we go. So, we're actually going to connect to this first. First, I'm going to add this to be a favorite. Oh, shit. Not what I wanted. There we go, disconnect. I want this to be a favorite. I think you have to go... There we go, F key. So now it'll be highlighted in green. I'm also going to highlight the test machine in green as well, because these will be excellent little things to bounce off soon. So what we're going to do, is first we're going to connect to the internet. Welcome to the Internet Information Center. Use of the service is free and open to all. So now what we're going to do is we're going to browse and search, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to add all of these links. Oh shit, I did not want to connect directly to that. No, I didn't want to do that. Browse search. How do I add links again? Bookmark. Oh, it's B, righto. You can right-click things with this new mod. It's fantastic. All right, so I'm literally just going to add all of these, not even caring about what they are. Just anything will do. Maybe not all of them because there are a ton of them, but just a few of them. Here we go. And the reason why we're doing this is because it really makes the game easier. This is my pro tip. Just do as many of these as you can, or feel like doing, because honestly, these will really help you out. Okay, that's more than enough for the test machine, but I'll just keep going for a little while now. There we go. Bookmark all of these. Access terminals, Cyberlink development. We'll get to like the halfway point. Actually, that's probably fine as it is now. Public access server, one more. There we go. Okay. So now we are going to disconnect from the internet. And as you can see, we've got now millions of dots everywhere, including these little bunched up ones together, which is really shit. But this will allow us to bounce our connection around the place and make it more difficult for tracers to follow us. Now, there are two types of tracers. There are active tracers and passive tracers. Active tracers begin as soon as you do naughty things, and then you'll see a little countdown here. And once it reaches 0, they'll grab you, they'll get you, and you're in trouble. But there are passive tracers as well, where even if you've disconnected, they will basically follow the trail. It takes longer, but eventually they'll get to all of these machines and follow the IPs, the IP addresses. They'll just check all the logs, and then eventually make their way back to your computer, and they'll know. So we also need a log deleter to delete all the logs we use. We don't need it right now, of course, because the Uplink test machine doesn't matter if we get caught. In fact, what I'm going to do first is connect to the test machine and show you what happens whenever you fuck up. There's the test machine. We're going to connect. So we're going to start the test. We're going to run our software there. We've got admin, password. Oh, connection terminated by remote host. So that's what will happen if you get caught during an active trace. So what you do is you mitigate that by connecting. We're going to connect to the internet first, and then it really doesn't matter what we connect to after that, just as long as the Uplink test machine is the second place we go. So we have to click on all of these, unfortunately. We're going to connect to this, and connect to this, just connect to all of them. There we go, you go to there, you go to there, and we're just going to connect to all of these, and you'll see a huge difference in the amount of time they will catch us. In fact, they won't catch us at all. So, let's get all of these going. There we go. Very sexy. I do love the music in this game. It's great. Alright, it's very hacker. I love it. Connect to this one. Connect to this one. Connect to... Oopsie daisy. Connect to that one. Connect to this one so we don't create too much confusion. There we go. We've created a Charlotte's Web, if you will, of connections. It's great. So bear with me, I'm just going to make the final connections. I think we've connected to every dot on the page. We don't have to, of course, but it helps. Alright, there we go. Connect to that, 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 and connect finally to the Uplink test machine. And I'm going to save that connection profile. So now, even if I close, I can load up, so we never have to click into that web again. All we have to do is just click load, and there you go, it just pops up right like that. And then we click connect, and then this time we're going to start the test once more. Apparently the password hacker's not working. There we go. But I want the tracer as well. Hopefully both of these... Oh, it will work in the red, it just won't work very well. And as you can see, now we have a trace at 1%. It's going faster than I expected it to, actually. Expected to just go, nope, can't do it. So the password is always Rosebud. You don't even need to do this, but, you know, I thought I would anyway. So here we go. What we want to do, because we've got, like, all the time in the world, fuck it. It'll now take a lot longer to be traced. Click connect in the upper part of the map to establish connection. On the ID, okay, we've already broken the password. If you recall the mission objective... Oh, hang on, is that at 100%? No, not quite. There we go. So now we've got a fairly accurate trace. If you recall the mission objective, we have to steal a file from the server. Click on Access File Server. There we go. We have to download the file Uplink Test Data. So, let's see. Shut up. Uplink Test Data will need to use the file downloader for. Unlike our older versions of the OS, this is done through the context menu by right-clicking and selecting Download. Oh, that's so cool. So you don't have to run the app thing. Oh, that's great. That's great. I know I played this, like, last year sometime, but I didn't stream it, and I've long forgotten all this new awesome stuff. Well, if I was playing vanilla, I'd be fine, though. But yeah, the OS is fantastic. The new OS is great. It really makes the game a lot more streamlined, more modern, and easier, which is sexy. Okie dokie. Here we go, Uplink test machine, and you really get to be a proper hacker. You can hack banks, you can hack into local area networks even. That one's particularly tricky, so we do have to do that at some point. The story requires it. Oh, we're at 4%, but too late, we've got the test data. The file is now being downloaded. After the download is finished, disconnect from this computer. Didn't even get to 10%, you fucking loser. After the download is finished, disconnect from this computer. In real-world scenario, we'd also have to attempt to erase our tracks, but we won't do that yet. We don't even have a log deleter. Every time you log on to a computer, copy a file, or make any changes, you leave behind access logs. These logs can be used by companies or other agents to track you down. You may even end up tracing another agent one day. Ooh, that's the fun stuff. Our final task for the... Yeah, basically there's a top 10, I think, hackers of all time. Let's have a connect up and see how we go. New server, let's see. Rankings, here we go. So we've got the... I'm at the 97th point. I'm Agent Gib. And yeah, we need to beat Omega Man in order to be #1 hacker. And we can actually do that very easily by just having all these people chucked in prison. It's great. Alright, but I will disconnect from that. Fantastic. Alright, our final task for the test mission is to send the file back to the customer. Open the email client, go to test mission message, and click reply. Missions, here we go. Here we go, hit reply, but we will... Oh, hang on. Open email, go to test mission message, and click reply. Really? We don't have to... You don't have to put a thing on it? Like an attachment? Huh. Gain access to the Uplink test machine by breaking the outer security layer, access the file server, and download the target file Uplink test data. Remove any traces of your hack. Oh, here we go. File attachment. I have completed the following mission. Uplink test mission. Steal data from a file server. Please credit my account with the remaining payment ASAP. Here we go, and we can pop in the Uplink test data, send it over our internets. We got an email. Mission completed. Congratulations on your success. Funds transferred. 0 credits. Thank you for working for Uplink. This is an automated response. Please do not reply. Okay. Okay. Reply. Congratulations. Agent Gib, you have reached the next Uplink rating. Your rating is now beginner. Go you. Thanks. That's great. Thanks. Cheers. Thanks. Thanks. It's great. There we go. Send that shit. Done. Alright. We can also compose emails. This is rarely used in the game, but you can do it if you want to. And there you go. Attach the file. We've done that. The mission has now been completed, and you'll receive 2 new emails, from both from Uplink. The first is congratulating you for completing the mission and informing you that you've been paid. In this case, nothing. The second is informing you that your Uplink rating has gone up and you'll now be able to do some more dangerous and profitable work. This brings us to the end of the tutorial. Fire Emblem Heroes did give me Levitine's sister first pull though. Gotta get all them waifus. If this is the first time you're working with Uplink, we recommend you check out the help section of our internal services machine for more information on security systems and what to look out for. When you're comfortable, proceed to the mission list to view the available contracts that third-party affiliates have posted. We wish you the best of luck and hope that with the help of our new systems, you'll thrive as an independent security expert. Close. So there you have it. That's the first of our little missions there. It's just a tutorial. And let's see if Orwell works now. So that was the tutorial mission. It's not very interesting, but yeah, it's fun enough. Oh, is that real system clock? Hang on. 24th. Yeah, that's real. 24th of the 3rd. That's the real date. Well, not really. It's not 2026, but still. It's actually not the 24th of March. It's the 24th of September. But whatevs. But is that the real time? No, it can't be, because, yeah, you can speed through it and stuff. So, okay. I'm going to log out of Gib. Oh, look, let's have a look at our finance situation. Not looking good. Not looking good. Status. We have no awards. We don't have a criminal record, but if we do, we can always erase that by hacking the police. We can do that too. Save game. We're going to save, and we're going to sign out, and we will return to this momentarily, but right now, it's time for other things, so we are going to log out. Are you sure you want to shut down Uplink? Yes, I do. Ah, fantastic. It's 9:23 for me, of course, in America land. I bloody well warned you. I know, Orwell, I know, you tried to warn us. Oh. But hey, we're moving on to Orwell, hopefully... Oh, pardon me, hopefully it actually works this time. Preparing to launch Orwell, and launch it hard. Let's see if it actually launches this time. Don't know what's wrong with it. Doesn't seem to want to launch. I'm going to sit with it for now. I'm going to just see if it actually launches. I totally wanted to. I totally wanted to stream Orwell, but if it won't work, then I'm in trouble. Maybe it doesn't want to be streamed is the problem. What is wrong with it? I cannot stream a game that's broken. Oh dear. Poor Orwell. He'll have to pop up at another time then. That is sad face. I guess technically Uplink is an Orwellian nightmare just on the internet, that's all. Which is like today, really. Alright, I'll just let that sit for a bit. It's now running at 32-bit and it's not responding. Okay, well, hang on. What I'll do is... 32-bit obviously isn't gonna cut mustard either. Properties, betas, none. Opt out of all programs. And now it's gonna update again. Good God. Orbit XL. I know, I'm not doing Orbit XL just yet. 167. Oh God. Now we have to wait again. So I guess we're going back to Uplink again. I'm probably just gonna do Uplink today. Thank God I thought of a secondary game. Oh my God, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything. This is ridiculous. Oh lum, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, I guess if we're not doing Orwell, we'll get rid of that fucking thing. Where is it? There we go. I guess we're not doing that. Although I'll keep that on the lowdown in case we do end up doing it. 8 minutes and 9 seconds. It's back to Uplink, I guess. God. I'll give you one last chance, Orwell. I'll give you one last fucking chance. There we go. We're going to move that over there. Okay. Gonna check, John. I don't know what that is. What is that? Does it have waifus in it? I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna pause that there, and we're gonna launch Uplink again. What a nightmare. Alright, Uplink OS is back in business again. It is a fine OS, I love it. Gib, password, G. There we go. It's not the most secure password, but you know, they're never gonna guess, are they? Welcome back to your gateway. Now, of course, when you log in, everything's disabled, so always remember to turn your trace tracker on, and your password breaker on as well. For God's sake. Now, log deleter. I want at the very least a log deleter. Oh, a bit is like... Oh my God. I already did check it, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. Wrong one. It was an older waifu. Oh, no. No, I already put her on screen, didn't I? What's that? No, that's a different waifu. Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't see that one. Alright. Just wait for that waifu to load up. It's coming. It's coming. Come on, waifu. You fucking arse and gear. There we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. There we go. There's another one. Oh my God, we can totally have like a waifu OS. It's great. This is our wallpaper. It's ridiculous. Alright. This is our wallpaper. I mean, we can't look at emails now, which is unfortunate. Oh, we kind of can. Hang on. Missions. What do missions usually go? Welcome to Uplink. Yeah, it covers up a bit. That's a pity. And I will be moving the emails down a bit anyway, but oh well. No waifu OS, unless... Hang on, can I get a lum OS going? I probably can. Hang on, let me just bring up my Saints emoticons. Where's my lum emoticon? There she is. So it should be really fuzzy at first, but I should be able to make a lum OS. Here we go, just pop her in the corner there. Our lum operating system. It's fine. Can't make it any smaller, apparently. Can I make her smaller? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't make her any smaller now, I think. There we go. Our lum OS is complete. I love it. That's the best we can do, unfortunately. Alright, lum OS. It's fine. It's sexy. It works. It just works. Alrighty. So the game is now paused. I know, I'm aware of this. Levitine's older sister. Oh. Okie doke. So now I know. So we've got a lum OS. Pardon me, we've got a lum OS, which is very sexy. Okay, let's do our first job. Oh wait, no, I've got to get a log deleter first. Got to cover my ass here. So let's get to the internal services system. Get ourselves some app upgrades. Log deleter, that's in security, right? Yes, there's a log modifier and an undeleter, but we want deleter, of course. Which version can I afford? 2000... I could always get a loan. I'll just get a loan at the bank, why not? Fuck it. We'll make enough money to pay it back. I think. Okay, let's go. We'll make an account in another bank, why not? Let's see. Filter, bank. Does anyone have a bank for us? Here we go. I'll get a bank account at CompuSoft. Why not? Let's create a new account. Enter your name. Barry Gibb. Barry. Enter password. G. Retype password. G. Create. Your new account has been created. Okay, now we don't have any balance here at this new account, obviously. But we'll just get a loan. We'll just get a massive fucking loan. Here we go. As big as we can get. 1,000 credit loan. Max loan is 1,000 and 20%. Oh my god. Oh my credit. What am I going to do? So, here's my statement. No logs found. That's okay. View account. We've got 1,000 credits. We'll be able to steal money from other people later. Done. We won't be able to hack into administration just yet, but that's fine. And oh shit! I need to transfer that to my Uplink account. So we're not actually done there. So bank. Actually, you can select banks from here, can't you? Yeah, directly from here. So we've got 1,000 there. Let us connect. Go to account. Here we go. And you can set which one you want as active. So let's see. View account. Transfer money. Now, here's the annoying part. Bank IP address. Oh, which we can see right here. So that makes it easier. Oh my god. Hacking banks is going to be so much easier with this new operating system. Okay, so the one with 900 is obviously my first one. So let's see. Bank IP is... Oh shit, it's ridiculous. 229... Oh god, this is going to be kind of tough to do, actually, with my current setup. Let's see, 27, 124, 128. Account number is 737, 356. Now, if you fuck up, you have to start all over again. Just one number and you just fucked. And we'll just transfer all of that money. Cha-ching! There we go. So now we've got 19,000 in our primary account. Set as active. So this is our primary one. We've got 1900. So let us connect to our bank account. Go to account. There we go. And yep, everything's fine. Okay. There's nothing suspicious about this because you're just transferring all the funds that way. Oh, hello, Imagination Artist. You're doing this at a fine time. We're doing Uplink. I'm trying to get Orwell going, but it doesn't want to launch for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't want to launch, so we're doing Uplink instead until we can get to where we need to be. In the meantime, now that I've got some minis, let us go. Actually, because let's just go with showing only favorites for now, and I'll add the bank also to, oh, I guess I don't really have to, but I will. Let's say test machine, internal services, I guess we'll favorite that link. International bank, I guess we'll favorite that too. No, I don't really need it. The public access server is just the intro all over again, so you don't really need that. Alright, let's connect to the internal services. Gib code G, here we go. And we're not going to hack anything, we're just going to go to our app upgrades. We're going to go to security, we're going to go to log deleter and get the most expensive one we can get. 4,000, bit out of my price range. 2,000. Still out of my price range, but I'll come back immediately and get version 3 and then delete the logs. How about that? We'll get a job first. Let's get a job. Okay, mission list. Here we go. Let's pick something easy, like a delete one. Hack into a computer and delete key files. Okay, payment is 1,500, which is good. I'll auto-accept that mission. Ordinarily, you can also talk to people and negotiate higher payment, but we're a beginner. We're never going to be able to negotiate that. Break into a rival computer and sabotage files. We'll do that too. Oh, now we can't automatically take this job, but we can contact the employer and say, hey, can we do the job, please? Thank you for your time, agent. How can we help? Why so much money? He is typing. No particular reason. It's a standard mission. Who's the target? Oh, we're typing here. Here we go. Oh, yep. Orwell's finished updating, quote unquote, so we'll give that one last chance. Don't know why. I got to update my phone to Android 8.1 today. Awesome! That's great. That's great. Oh my god, I know my phone is way out of date, no doubt, so I might have to do that as well. Okay. How secure is the target? We'd rather not reveal that this time. Security will be low. Okay, agreed. And you can take the job just by doing that, even though you can't auto-do it. We can auto-take this one, and I think that'll do for now. So we've got 3 jobs. We will disconnect. We've got 3 jobs. Let's go. Welcome to Uplink. Missions. Here we go. Hack into a computer. I'll move the emails down here. So we've got some more room here. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I can still click the email button. There we go. Good. Missions. I wish it would default to missions now. That's really annoying. Why won't you do that? Hack into a computer and delete key files. Okay, thank you for working for Network Industries. Let's see. Target computer is Realware Tech Internal Services Machine. File name redata 2 gigaquads. Destroy this data and all backups. Send a notice of completion to the thingamajig. Okay, we'll do that. So we're connecting to Realware Tech Internal Services. And thankfully, whenever you've got a mission going on, they'll actually highlight all of the relevant computers you need to connect up to in orange, so that's very handy indeed. So let's load that. We want to get to... Hang on, we can make our trace even slower now, which is great. Realware Tech Internal Services Machine. We're going to connect to the shit. We're going to connect to the shit. We're going to do this. So here we go. Connect. Now, they won't have a trace on us until we start doing naughty things. So let's see. Read data 51670. Alright, here we go. We're breaking a password. And we've got a trace. It's not doing very well because it has to trace us through all of this mess that we've created for them. Here we go. The password breaker is working. It's working. It's working. I wonder if I should do like 4x3 chat, because then it goes upward that way, because we've got the room for it, but I guess I won't bother because there's not much stuff down here either. I can put the chat at the bottom. Here we go. File server. Here we go. We don't have to act too fast, but ordinarily you just don't want to waste any time. Let's see. Read data 51670. There it is, right at the very top. So all we have to do is delete it. Hit the delete key. Thank you, thank you, Uplink OS. Where did my password breaker go? And that's it. I don't think there are any backups. Let's see, 516, 516, 516. Nope. Okay, we're done. Disconnect. Boom. Or we could reply right now. Additional requested data? No. I have completed the following mission. Hack into a computer and delete key files. Please credit my account with the remaining payment ASAP. Now we actually have to move kind of quickly. There we go. Emails. Mission completed. There we go. We've got our funds transferred. 1,500 credits. Congratulations on your success. Thank you for working for Network Industries. Fantastic. All right. So now I'm actually going to quickly connect to the internal services machine. I'm going to go to my app upgrades, and I want to get that log deleter now. So let's go to security. How much do we have? Oh, you know what? If we take one more job, we can get the best log deleter. So one more job. We just have to act a bit quick now. Next job, please. Break into rival system. Let's see. First way PLC internal machine. There we go. We can take these in any order, of course, but we'll go with this one. There we go. And connect. Oh, shit. I don't have another password breaker up. There we go. Go. Break passwords. Do it, and do it fast. Do I have to really break out a new, bring out a new one every time? Oh god, this is so annoying. Okay, come on, hack the planet. We can do this. Here we go. Oh. I'll do these jobs, and because the game kind of runs in the background, yeah, Orwell's done. So we'll do these 3 jobs and try Orwell again. This is ridiculous. I guess this is just going to be the Uplink show today. Barclay J. Oh, Barclay, will you ever win? Okay, here we go. Thank you for working for Steve Jackson Games. File is called, let's see, 57285. 57285. Where the fuck are you? 57285. There it is. Delete the shit out of it. Deleting. Done. Alright, I can reply. Make sure I've got the right file. Here we go. Did we do it? Congratulations. Okay, mission completed, so we can disconnect now. And very, very quickly, let's get to the internal services system. Here we go. And we're going to go to app upgrades, and we're going to get ourselves that lovely thing. So, security, log deleter, get the best version, you might as well. Deletes an access log from a computer, moves other logs up to cover empty space, impossible to detect. That's why you want it. There you go. And we've got a log deleter, which is fantastic. Now, this is how you delete logs. So we're going to go, okay. We are going to go load. Let's see. We're going to unlink. Hang on. Oh, hang on. How do I do this again? I go connect to the uplink test machine. Now, ordinarily, you only have to remove your traces from one area. So we're going to go to view logs, but I like to do it from 2 just to be absolutely safe. So let's go to log deleter. Oh, you just delete the logs by left-clicking them. And what we want to do is get rid of the ones that are routed. And this will delete as best it can. As you can see, the log deleter. Well, you know, I don't really need the trace tracker going on the test machine, so that's okay. We're going to boost all of the CPU here. CPU. There we go. User admin logged in. You want to get rid of that as well, because then they're going to say, like, well, someone just logged into the admin and deleted all of the logs, obviously. So we've got to get rid of all... See, these connection established from... These are all fine, but we want to get rid of the routed ones because you know, they've been routed. They look like, you know, they're going to follow the paper trail to my computer. So, this is what we do. We delete the logs there. And we're going to do the same for Internic as well, but it doesn't even have a trace tracker on it, which is ridiculous. And they never changed the admin password either, so we're just going to connect directly to Internic. Welcome to the Internal Service Information Center, thingamajiggy. Alright, admin, and we're going to crack the shit out of that. Can I just right-click that and go? No. Why do I have to bring it out every time? There we go. This is ridiculous. Alright, break that password. Break it and break it hard. I guess I could just keep it there if it's just going to disappear again. And as you can see, there's no trace right now because the Internic doesn't trace for some reason. It's basically a hacker's best friend. You can hack into the admin area and then start deleting logs. It should be the first place you connect to, actually. Okay, here we go. We can delete all this. You can actually do multiple deletions, but obviously it just slows down with each log delete. As you can see, it's really slowed down now. Get rid of all the routed ones. Password authentication accepted. Of course, we're getting rid of that too. And now everything's slowed to a crawl. This is what happens with your starting computer. It's like I got fuck all to work with here. Can we actually see my computer? I think we can. I just forgotten how to do it in the new OS mod, the Uplink OS mod. Okay. The connection established and closed should remain though, otherwise it'll look very suspicious. Accessing file is also fine too. Just to be on the safe side, I might as well get rid of it. Here we go. Can I look at my GIB computer? Let's see. Gateway info. Oh, here we go. Total CPU speed 60 gigahertz. Bandwidth 1 gigaquads. Memory capacity 24 gigaquads. 1 slot used for the CPU. We only have 1 slot for the CPU, so we need to upgrade our computer really soon. Bandwidth 1 gigaquad supported. 24 gigaquads, 32 supported. So we can get more memory, but that's about it. This computer it's so very... Look at it. It's ridiculous. We've got a power supply. Every gateway has one. A modem. Every gateway has one of those too. And you have different slots. We have 4 memory slots and 1 CPU slot. It's pretty crap. Pretty crap, especially since if I disconnect from here and go to the internal services machine, let's have a look at hardware upgrades. Oh, wait, no, we want gateway upgrades. So as you can see, we've got a lot of things to work with. We've got the Alpha. We've got the Alpha, which basically gives you more CPU. Identical to Gateway Alpha with an extra slot for CPU upgrades. Not really worth it as far as I'm concerned. Memory. Now, don't be confused. Memory in this game isn't RAM. Memory is how much data you can store. Actually, that reminds me. I've got the Uplink test data still, so let's remove that. Because we don't need that anymore. Let's see. We've got the Alpha memory. Identical Gateway Alpha, but double memory capacity, so that gives you a total of 8, I believe. Gateway Beta. Small step up from the Alpha. This gateway is good all-rounder for beginner agents. We've got the Chronos. Increased CPU memory and memory capacity. This gateway also has room for 1 security system, such as a camera or TNT. The music is nice. Yeah, I know. I really like the soundtrack to this game. It's really cool. Let's see, the Xeon series workstation. What's this again? A good all-rounder with no major weaknesses and plenty of room for future expansion. I might go straight to the Xeon, actually. Obviously, at the end of the day, we want the Trinity, which allows for a maximum of 8 CPUs, 128 gigaquads of memory, bandwidth 8 gigaquads, and max security 3, even though you really don't need 3 at all. I guess you could have 2 cameras and 1 bomb. Yes, you can actually attach a bomb to your gateway so that if somebody tries to steal it, tries to find it and ascertain where you live, you can just blow the fucking thing up. Of course, you have to start all over again with a new computer, but you'll keep all of your money and all that stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I need to pay back my loan. Let's disconnect. I better connect to the bank here real quick. I will have to transfer the funds first, of course. Please do not reply. Yes, I know. Congratulations, Agent Gibb. You have reached the next uplink rating. Your rating is now Novice. Go me. Now, we do have another job to do, but I got to pay back this loan, so I'll do that. And then see if Orwell works. If not, I'll just switch this to be the uplink stream. Why not? Which is fine. I like uplink a lot. Yeah, I'll just dump that straight into the account because it'll pay off my loan. So, let's do that. View statement. I do have a loan, of course. Where's my loans? Here we go, loans. So I've already got that 3,000 credit loan on me. for Uplink because they just give it to you to get started. Something fell off my desk. Hang on, I better deal with that. There we go. My 5 gum. Okay, here we go. Balance, all that thing there. I can reduce my loan, obviously, but right now I don't need to, so what I'm going to do instead... And of course they'll debit me 300 credits each month as well. Fucking parasites. It's a good way for them to make money, I guess. Okay, let's transfer money. So this time we're basically transferring back to the other bank account. So the bank IP is doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Promise this game gets so much more interesting later on, especially when the story kicks in. This game is really quite cool. Alright, account number 957. It's hard to see around my microphone and type at the same time. 0893. There we go. You know, hacking is technically electronic piracy. I know, we can't escape it, can we? I'll drop in 1,000 because we don't need 100. There we go, transfer that amount. Transfer completed successfully, fantastic. So we have 100 credits there. We'll disconnect. Maybe we should do this job as well, but before we do that, obviously I'm going to connect to that bank account. Go, and now we've got, hopefully, oh, hang on, oh, yeah, connect to it, there we go, go to account, but set that as active, there we go. So now I'm going to go to my loans, and pay it off, there we go. I now have no money, but also no loans at that, at the CompuSoft Microsystems bank, so that's great, that's all I wanted. As you can see by my statement, we've transferred 1,000, and then we deposited, so that's great. I find it funny that Lake John has the same VA as Nana. Who is Nana, though? I'm confused a bit. Okay, we can disconnect from this bank now, but we need to make a bit of money to pay back that loan, which we'll do in just a tick. Don't need that no more. Got that one mission there, destroy data. I guess we'll do this one mission. Okay, connect to the Expert PLC internal services machine and delete exp data 21548. I'll do that, alright. Expert systems, do connect to that. And, yeah, we'll need to crack into it because I don't know the password. Here we go. There we go. Admin. Oh my god, there's a lum. I love lums. I'm gonna open this. What's this? Nana is... Oh, from Fire Emblem. Oh my god, she is epic waifu. I like that one. Let's see. Herbie Goes Bananas? I'm trying to guess the password. Herschel, summon thing. That's a fine waifu, though. I'm gonna, like, make that my waifu OS. We've also got a Lum OS going as well. It's officially the Lum OS, but we have waifus on the OS, too. See, I've got plenty of space for this shit. Yeah, I said I was gonna move the chat, wasn't I? I am going to shift that over. Let's see, how do we do that? Oh, maybe I'll not bother. I'll see if Orwell works first, and then I'll shift it. The waifu OS, it's even better. Okay, we're gonna hack this thing. I'm gonna put some more processing power into that. There we go. Come on, CPU, do your job. Come on! Okay, now we've got ourselves a file server, so let's see. 215 expeditor 215 Where's delete key? There it is. Shit. I can't find my delete key past my pop filter, unfortunately. This is not a great setup. Okay, and I've got so much time on my hands. I'm going to reply to the email now. I'm fine. Emails. Mission completed. Have some free money. Okay, we will need more money, of course, so I can pay off that loan. But hey, everything's fine. In fact, I got so much time. Let us go to the admin section, go to the logs, and we can delete them from here even. No, you don't know which file I deleted, or that I even accessed the file server. I also didn't log in as admin, or route anything. You're running too many instances of block deleter. Please wait for the others to complete. Oh, alright. So you can only run 5 of them. And as you can see, because my CPU is kind of weak, it's kind of slow, we will have to wait. There are different kinds of CPU and memory banks as well. There we go. For best value for money, you don't actually want to buy the most number of memory banks. Actually, you actually want to go for the second biggest because you get the most out of your money that way. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. All right, but in the meantime, let's connect to the Uplink test machine. Start the test. connect to the thingamajob, and access logs. There we go, logs is what we want, Jesus Christ. I'm not a noob at this game, I promise. Access file, that's fine. Just don't want any routed logs, because then they can trace us. There are active traces and passive traces. Now that we've disconnected from their server, they'll do a passive trace, which takes a long time, but they will get there eventually. There we go. Which is why I also like to connect to two servers and delete their logs, just for added security. It's probably enough just to disconnect from, delete the logs from the test machine, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to delete the routed and password authentication logs from the internet and the test machine, because they're very easy to hack. You don't have to worry about being caught. I mean, you're not going to get caught. The test machine has a very slow trace on it anyway, and the internet has no trace anyway. They don't give a shit. They do not give a shit. So you use this computer as your first bounce point, and yeah, it just saves you a lot of headaches. So there you go, we're fine. Disconnect from there. Good. And now I'm going to save, and for the last time shut down. We'll see if Orwell will behave itself. Okay, one last chance, and I'll give it all the chance in the world to launch.